Angelica, do you want to maybe go out for lunch today after our meeting?
Sure, let me go back to my office and grab my stuff so we can go right after the meeting.
All right, Angelica, let's have a seat. Angelica, what do you think of ordering today?
I'll be your waiter today, guys. What are you thinking of ordering today?
I'm thinking of ordering a salad. What about you, Jonathan?
I'm thinking of getting a steak. This steak is great. How's your salad?
My salad is good. Thanks for asking.
Hey, are you guys done? Can I take up your plates?
Yeah, we're done. Thank you. I'm feeling more tired than normal lately. Maybe I should go see my doctor to see what's up.
Hi, Angelica. What brings you in today?
Well, I'm feeling a bit more tired than usual, and I'm not sure why. My stomach has been hurting very bad recently, and I've been vomiting and having diarrhea too.
Well, have you had something undercooked recently? It could be food poisoning, and I can see a little discoloration of your skin.
I don't think it's food poisoning. I feel like it might be something worse. And what do you mean by discoloration?
Well, we can do a quick blood test to rule out any other possibilities. By discoloration, I mean a yellowish tint. It's called jaundice. Angelica, it's just as you predicted. It's something worse. It's hepatitis A.
What does that mean? Am I going to die from it?
Your blood test shows that you have an antibody called IgM, also known as anti-HAV or anti-hepatitis A virus. This means that you are not immune to hepatitis A and have the viral infection currently in your body.
Am I going to die from having hepatitis A?
No, you won't. Is there any way you could have probably ingested some contaminated food?
I don't think so. I went out to eat with my coworker a few days ago, and I've just been cooking at home all the other times.
You probably received some contaminated food from the restaurant you ate at.
How could that have happened?
Well, hepatitis A occurs through fecal contamination of food. It mainly affects the liver and is caused by the replication of the virus in the liver cells called hepatocytes. The replication of the virus causes inflammation of the liver.
But how could this have happened to me? What could I have done to prevent this?
Usually hepatitis A is preventable by a vaccine, but since you aren't vaccinated, this is how the virus traveled through your body, making you sick. The virus is typically ingested through contaminated food, traveling down the esophagus and into the stomach. It can withstand the low pH of the stomach acid, allowing it to then travel to the small intestine where nutrients are absorbed. Now, when it has reached the small intestine, it can cross over to the hepatic portal vein, where the absorbed nutrients will typically go to be stored by the liver. The hepatic portal vein will allow the virion to enter the liver and infiltrate lobules that contain hepatocytes, which are liver cells. These cells are the major sites for bile production in the body and replication of hepatitis A. This process of replication often can occur hours or even days after exposure to the virus, and also before any symptoms are shown. The virus will attach to receptors on the hepatocyte, and once inside, it will be uncoated, proteins will be made, and its genome will be replicated by RNA polymerase. Maturation and assembly of the virus will then occur, followed by cell lysis. The virus is now capable of being excreted in feces and bile and can infect other individuals. When a significant number of hepatocytes lyse, it causes the liver to become damaged and therefore losing its functionality in transporting bilirubin. As a result, your body can't get rid of old, damaged red blood cells. When there's a blockage or decrease in movement of bilirubin in the liver, it can accumulate in your skin and/or eyes, causing them to appear yellow. This indicates jaundice, as I mentioned before.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Will I ever get infected by this virus again?
Thankfully, your body makes IgG anti-HAV antibodies against the virus, so you won't have to worry about getting it ever again.
Well, that's a relief. So what do I have to do for now?
All you have to do is rest and drink fluids. Your body will be able to fight off the viral infection on its own.
How long will this nasty and crummy feeling last, though?
Usually, your symptoms will last for about 2 months. Just try to minimize stress and rest as much as possible.
All right, Doc. Thank you so much for your help.